Okay, let's dive in. We're looking at a place that is, I mean, it's one of the most technologically advanced spots on the planet.
Hmm.
And at the same time, it's probably the most complex geopolitical flashpoint we have today.
Absolutely.
We're talking about Taiwan. We tend to think of it as, oh, that's where the semiconductors come from.
The world's chip factory.
Exactly. But if you really dig into the sources we've gathered, its history is just this profound uh, stack of competing stories of colonization and then this unbelievably rapid transformation.
It's layer cake.
A layer cake, that's a good way to put it.
Mm.
So our mission today is to, use this historical overview we have from its indigenous roots all the way to its modern democracy to pull out the key turning points.
The moments that mattered.
Yeah. What events really explain its unique position today? I mean, how did it become this high-functioning democracy that Beijing still claims?
And that really is the central question. To even begin to answer it, you have to see that Taiwan's identity is a result of five really distinct historical eras.
5 layers.
5 layers of rule and influence. You've got the Austronesian Foundation, then the Europeans arrive, then the Qing Dynasty, then the Japanese colonial period, and finally the Republic of China, or ROC period, that starts in 1945.
Okay.
If you can grasp those 5 layers, you can understand the tension today.
So let's start at the very, very beginning, layer one, before any Chinese or European powers were even on the map here.
We're going back thousands of years.
We're talking about the Austronesian tribes. The sources are really clear that the first people of Taiwan were these indigenous groups who lived there for millennia, farming, fishing, trading.
And it's fascinating because for all that time, Taiwan wasn't really part of the East Asian continental story. It was part of this broader Austronesian maritime world linked to places like the Philippines, even Madagascar.
Wow.
So their presence establishes this really deep, fundamental claim to the island that predates everybody else.
And that stable maritime world gets completely disrupted in the 17th century. This is where the outside powers really start to arrive.
Yes, the 1600s.
We've got European colonial powers showing up, specifically the Dutch, right? They set up in the south in 1624, and the Spanish were briefly up in the north.
And that Dutch period, it's short only about 38 years, but it is so critical for what comes next. This is really where the modern demographic complexity